All right, we're here.
What's up, Woodford?
We are here. We are recording and we are live. Hi, Emily.
High five.
Hi, all.
Hello, friends.
Internet high five. I feel like I have to duck down because I feel like I can say that. We are at Blue Whiskey on our live tour, and we are excited to be here. We're in front of the beautiful bourbon shelf.
It is stocked.
Delectable. Look at this. I'm right next to some Basil Hayes.
Some double oak, your favorite.
Yeah, I love that double oak. We are excited to be here. We've got some food from the food mart, got some wine from Wildside, which they actually sell here, which is crazy. We have a lot of things to talk about. We'll bring Andy on here in a little bit. He's talking to a customer, but that's Andy.
That's right, that's right. And one thing I didn't know, Cory, so they have two drive-throughs here.
They have to.
Right on the left side. I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah, that's
this little enterprise.
This is the hidden one back here. You're talking about. This is the one where you can slip in real quick.
Duck in, yeah. Get a black bag.
Yeah. No, this place is great. It has, not just obviously amazing taste. I mean, a ton of selection of your spirits, but he's got. What else he's got? He's got boxes. He's got glasses. He's got candles. He's got cigars. Red Bull. I mean, he's got it all, and he's got the case back there with all of the retail price bourbon that you can exchange for points, which we'll talk about here in a second. Andy, you good?
I want to show this, Cory.
You want to come on?
Derby is coming right up. Derby's next weekend, and look at this great Derby package. Okay, here's Andy.
You want to get? Okay, I'll stand over here, Mr. Andy. How are you, sir?
Good. How are you doing?
Good to see you, man.
See you.
Yeah, thank you for letting us come and hang out.
Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, Emily messed up
yeah.
the labels.
There you go.
It's okay. We'll fix it.
Andy's particular. See, he likes things neat and clean, and I love it, and it shows, my man. So tell us a little bit about
Andy,
the work
can you
you've
step
done.
just maybe like a foot that way?
Right, yes.
Perfect.
Tell us a little bit about the work you've done here and some of the deals and where we can follow you and all that good stuff.
So we do over Facebook. Anything new comes in, we put it on Facebook.
And we share all those, so there's no stuff to find it.
We post a link, we put the link together with the Blue Whiskey, so you can put a like us, so you can follow us if something new comes in. We'll put it up there. If there's any special promotions, anything we do randomly, you'll get to know from there. And if we do any new testing, just like today, we are having a tasting today for the RD1. So they actually got four different of these. We get to try today. 4 to 7. 4 to 7 here at Blue Whiskey. You can try RD1, and the gentleman's coming here to taste test it, and he's going to be making cocktails and stuff from it. He is, and this is from Lexington, Kentucky.
Awesome.
So this is just new release.
So you're always getting new stuff then.
Oh yeah.
So the best way to comfortably know is just to follow you guys on Facebook and Instagram and see all that come through. So
awesome. Someone new will be the first one to know it. And
you're always getting new stuff, man.
Promotion we put up there. So another thing is we have a point system now for allocation.
I've used it. I can't wait.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm gonna save up. I want that 1,000. I may get something special.
Right.
But so the point system. Tell us a little bit, just in case if people have been living under a rock and they don't know. Tell us a little bit about the point system.
So point system is for the people who are interested in allocation bonds. Basically, people who want Langton, Eagle-Rare, E.S. Taylors, anything that's very hard to get.
Yeah. Buffalo Trace is up there. A big old handle up there.
Yes. So we don't get much of it.
Yeah.
So those are the stuff that we have to earn it as a store. So they look at our history, how much we bought.
So not everybody gets that.
No, not everybody gets it.
So you've earned it because of your sales and obviously, your presentation is awesome.
So you have to earn it based on how much you sell that brand.
Cool. Is it a point $1?
Point is mostly $1.
Mostly, and then
we have some products are double points. Like right now, we have
right
pictures are double
I need to
points.
quit grabbing stuff off the shelf, Andy, because I'm afraid I'm going to drop it, and I'll tell you why my clumsy butt shouldn't be doing this. But double points, weekly vodka, you said,
Weekly
right?
vodka is double points, and we have today we're doing double points on RD1. So you get try it, you like it, you buy it, then you get double points.
Wait a second.
So instead of $1, you get 2 double points.
So you're telling me not only can you come here, try some free bourbon and maybe some of a cocktail, but you can buy that fifth and get double points.
On that, yes.
That's like that's a triple
When
win.
we do the testing,
Because you get
double
bourbon too.
points,
Yeah.
You know, just because they came and tried something.
That's awesome.
So they only don't get double points. They don't get only points on bourbon. Anytime they buy wine, vodka, tequila, rum, gin, any alcohol, wine.
Yeah.
So we can double points on wine.
Some of those?
Random wines. So
Sounds like the best way to know all that is to either one, follow your guys on social, but also watch our stuff because we are constantly pushing that out there because it's I don't know of anybody else that's doing it. I mean, it's an amazing deal, and I've taken advantage of it for Father's Day. I've saved up some points and got my father-in-law some really nice Colonel E.H. Taylor bourbon. So he was super excited. I'm actually crazy right now. Emily, I don't know if you can grab it for us.
which
The driver head bourbon right there. He was like, where? Where is it? Oh yeah.
that's a golf
That is
club.
so cool. That is so awesome.
What is that?
It's a driver head.
Is
A
it?
golf club.
Oh, I get it. I thought it was a shot glass on top.
If you look at underneath,
Oh gosh. I'm gonna let you.
It
I'm gonna let you
says
hold it. Okay. You got it.
hole 19.
Oh yes, hole 19 classic. I'm gonna let you. Andy, I'm so worried. I'm gonna tell everybody the reason why I'm so jumpy lately.
They also make basketball,
Oh, cool.
football, and baseball.
Yeah.
So
And you've done a ton of work here. I'm looking at all the shelves you've put up. I mean, I feel like I'm walking. I mean, this is.
and that's easy for us.
Oh, to stock and.
Stock it
Yeah.
and present it. Still not done yet. Still
Yeah.
work in progress.
Oh, okay.
It's always work in progress.
Well, that's something that only you're going to see because like I can walk in here and be like, this is perfect. Andy, is there anything else that you want to let everybody know before we let you? Because I know you're busy. I mean, you hear these things going off constantly. I said earlier we should play a drinking game where every time you hear a buzzer,
No.
you take a sip, and they're like, dude, we will have to drive you. So yeah. Is there anything else you want to?
No, just come support us and sign up with our point systems. And if you have any question with point systems, just let me know. And
Yeah.
we're happy to explain it to you. So you get points on any bourbon, vodka, tequila, whiskey.
Mhm.
You also get points on beer. You get up to 10 points per per beer.
I did
You
see
get
the
points on
tequila
cigarettes.
primings you got. Oh, that's right, and
And
tobacco,
you
yeah.
get cigarettes, you get up to 3 points per pack. If you do Mr. Fall
Yeah.
or Waves, you get
Yeah.
each donation points on those.
It's just a
So,
no-brainer, people.
Points are easy to add up.
It's a
It doesn't take
drive-through.
long.
It's
So-
quick and easy. You get it. You get your points. You get out.
So
That's
anytime
awesome.
when my customer comes and redeems, we take a picture and put it on Facebook.
Oh, cool.
So
That must have been before I didn't get a picture. That must have been before I.
Yes.
I've seen those and we've liked those and shared those. But thanks, Andy, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Great job, Andy.
Am I leaving? How's
He's
the
the
feed?
best.
How's the feed? He's the best. How's the feed looking over there?
Oh, looking good. Looking good. Got some viewers.
Got some viewers. Got some love. Got some hearts.
Which I'm taking off the hang tag. She said over here.
Oh, no, he put it somewhere.
Oh, he put it back.
Yeah, he's meticulous.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to be invited back here if I can
Probably,
find
probably not. Probably not. Well, since we're sitting here, and maybe as a little bit of wine, because I got a wine about something. Here, I'll hold this mic for you, and you pour a little Wildside wine. It's crazy you can find this here. Oh, there's Miss Judy. I wish we could turn the camera around. Oh, she's like, no. Why'd you even say I was here?
This one is double low.
Oh, a big gold
double barrel.
Is it though? Is it so?
You can find Wildside Winery here.
You can find
you
it
need it
locally
quickly.
now, which is amazing.
This is Fearless.
Brazilian
Such a
Amberano.
good one.
It is like their most popular one.
Be strong, be brave, be fearless.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit why. I was not fearless. I was scared for my life the other day. not at Wildside Winery, because obviously Wildside Winery is
no, I see
an oasis and it's great. But I was at my house.
Riesling over there that you're carrying that I really, really
I was in a rush.
I didn't think
per
it was.
usual.
I like
And
the rest.
we were, there was something on the ground real quick. I was brushing, like it was like a,
Yeah, I'll show you.
something somebody left. And I bend down to pick it up. And I go to move over to head into my house. And I thought I got hit. I don't know what I got hit with at first. I got hit right here. I don't know if you can tell. You can see like my little shiner here.
It's a black eye.
I got hit somehow. I don't know how my wrist and watch got scraped up. I don't know how that got.
Oh yeah, see the band, the leather band.
And all that. I don't know how that got involved. But I smashed my face into my cement jockey lantern guy. And I mean, right in his hand and where the metal thing is, I just sat there for a second with my hands and my face in my hands, like
What
oh
just
my God,
happened?
like, am I okay? Like, what just happened? And then I started to kind of laugh to myself because I'm thinking like it was someone walking their dog, possibly.
Did your ring camera catch it?
No, it didn't catch it. My armor didn't catch it, but. Wasn't fearless, scared for my life, thought I was gonna, it was right before my men's league game too, so I got to show up with a swollen eye.
Yeah. Did you tell Katie did it?
Yeah, well, actually, well,
Oh no. That sounds so painful.
that
Those
is like
things
juice,
are
it's delicious.
Yes.
Fearless, I mean, it is delicious. No, but when I pulled up, one of my buddies, well, you know, Jordan Kike,
Yeah.
he goes, "What happened? Did you get punched?" I said, "Yeah, by a jockey." And he goes, "What?" Like he thought I went to Kingland and got riding with a jockey or something on a horse or something. But no, I said it's my cement jockey at my house. Absolutely. Like, have you seen those TikToks? You probably haven't. But these TikToks where, like somebody like gets hit by like a balloon or like a beach ball or something, like knocks their head back and hit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous
That's
now.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
And it like it cuts to like the object, and they like put their eyes and mouth on it, and they go beach ball, Florida State, like it's a sports guy, like he's like talking like how he got famous.
Yeah.
It's funny. If you watch TikTok, you know what I'm talking about.
Gosh, I wish somebody caught that on camera.
Oh, I know, that'd be so funny.
For salespeople.
Fearless. Delicious. Thank you, Wildside Winery.
You know what? We're live, and I just totally looked at my phone. I don't know the number, but I was like, oh, so somebody's calling me right now. Watching. I just know. It's because I'm busy. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
You're responsive.
I'm gonna take one more sip, and then we're gonna
That thing is like juice. Because after you have a little bit of that, you need a little bit of, oh! Feel the heat coming off.
Feel the heat coming off of J B Food Mart, baby.
Should we show them? Like,
Yes, and golden tendies.
those things smell delicious, look perfection.
They're so perfect, perfectly breaded. I'm gonna have me a bite. Are you gonna have a little bite of one?
Sure, better.
Okay,
Better.
here we go. Ready? J B Food Mart.
Cheers.
Cheers to Goldie. I mean, soft. Delicious. So good.
That was fantastic.
I just was there. Went there during dead of lunch hour.
I don't mean to call you out, because I do the same thing. William always calls me out for it. And our daughter does it, and he's like, that's where she gets it. You just wiped your crumbs on your, on your shorts. Well, so that is my go-to. But on the show, because he has instilled this in my head, I was like, oh no, I'm just going to do a little, you know, to the side. And you did it, I was like, yeah, see, I'm not the only one.
I get on to Avery because she'll come home with her pants just ruined. I'm like, why do you do that?
Couldn't find a napkin.
I normally have. I do, but that's my granny napkin that I should keep in my sleeve.
Yeah.
You know, for allergies.
We need a handkerchief. Just get the handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
Go for the old man hanky.
And just tuck it out. But yeah, I mean, it's delicious.
J B Food Mart.
Yeah,
Never.
before we move on to talk about a little bit more about our sponsors, do you have any wines? Emily? I was wondering.
I know, I'm so nervous. We're not.
Yeah, you
Here
ain't.
comes Judy.
Come on, Judy, come on!
I just carried my stuff out to the truck for me.
Oh,
You know.
see, that's even the service, level of service
Oh
they
yes,
have here.
absolutely. He's always carried all. Of course, it's been. Well, I'd have to make several trips. But
Judy, you want a chicken tender from J B Food Mart?
No.
They're fantastic. Judy.
They're so good.
Right, this is
This is what we do, and this is a crazy job.
Yeah.
It's a tough job.
I hurt for you.
Can we say your name?
This is the aisle that I was going to peruse, but since you all are
Don't tell Andy that. He's going to kick us out.
Well.
We cannot lose Andy money. He's not telling that.
I've already made my choices out here, and he's gotten some stuff back in. I hope to be back this afternoon for a tasting.
Oh yeah,
That
absolutely.
tasting
4 to 7 today. The R&D.
4 to 7. Well.
4 to 7. And
He's going to be making cocktails and stuff.
Cocktails.
And that's going to be double points.
You have to ginger
Double
beer.
points.
Double points.
And this mixed
So I don't
juice is
understand
also double points.
what
Victor is the weekly, and it's super easy to sign up. Actually, you just give your phone number, and you can grab a card. If you forgot your card, no worries. The last word of your number, they'll hook you up with all the.
Plug all your faces in here.
But so I mean, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to head into the weekend. We're going to get into some weekend plans later. But before we do, Emily, let's talk a little bit about Mother's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of sponsors that are perfect to go and shop for Mother's Day.
That's right. So, so many mothers.
I'm going to check out the feed.
Okay. I thought you were saying check out the chicken dinners, but.
And that too.
So, Workout Anytime is a great Mother's Day gift. I'll tell you why. Because they can have that time to themselves, they can start to dedicate them. They probably want to, but they just haven't taken the plunge. So that is a great way, whether it's a pass or a month or the tanning bed or whatever it is there. Workout Anytime is a great investment. What a great Mother's Day gift for someone. We also have Falling Springs. I do want to mention May 1st. You heard from Rich a couple weeks ago. The rates have to go up May 1st. They haven't done this in years. But if you go ahead and sign up and renew your membership or get a membership, you still get the old rates. So do that by Monday, I think it's May 1st. So this is your warning right now. They also have their full summer schedule out, so there are a ton of activities that they can take advantage of. But again, what a great place to invest in, getting your mother, getting a pass.
Yeah,
Getting something.
family.
Falling Springs has a daycare, so you can take them to the kids
Mother
area.
needs some chill time, some layout
That's
time.
right.
Go play.
And
Let
go
me
to the
relax.
pool, yes. And then also they have, I do want to note, they need lifeguards, and they are training them. So if you know somebody that wants to teach a swim class or needs a summer job or wants to, they will train you full on, so you don't even have to do that yourself. They'll take that burden off of you. Obviously, big insurance, get her. I don't know about for Mother's Day, Cory, but get that life insurance policy.
Did you not see the new commercial out? That was a great commercial. I don't know if you saw it, but for My Big KY, for Bluegrass Insurance Group, we'll post it today or tomorrow for you. But if you go to My Big KY on Instagram or Facebook, there was somebody on there, Miss Katie Cooley, that did a testimony. They saved us $1,500. We got a check in the mail, and
huge.
it's craziness, right? Which really helped us with taxes during tax season, and it's an absolute 100% true story.
Yeah.
And Katie was also on
I'm
the
attested in that. Was she before?
Yeah. Decker Cake for her. She was live today on 36. With,
ABC.
Yeah, ABC 36.
With Erica?
No. Wow, they're gonna get so mad at me for.
Did you watch it?
Blanking. Oh, I did watch it. But oh my gosh, I'm blanking right now. Doug High and his life. That's please. I can't edit it. I can't edit it out. I can't edit it out. I love you guys.
Lisa High.
Yeah, so they did. She did their house for him, and then came on to talk about it, and she was okay with it also. But anyways, yes. So go ahead.
That is
so,
fabulous.
My big.
And then, so yes, Aaron Smither saved you money. I have the same story. I mean, seriously, true story of that. Savings for us as well. And if you haven't seen the cutest little human, you have to go to Bluegrass Traditions because they have the cutest little, no, it's a mascot, the cutest little actor. But Bluegrass Traditions is a perfect gift. So if your mom is into home decor or apparel, any of that, there are so many things, or just even a gift certificate.
Awesome.
So that's all good. I mean, there's Wildside Winery. Why don't you go and give her the subscription to the wine club?
Yeah.
We can come here,
Yeah.
get a basket together. There's so many good things.
Absolutely.
And I'll talk about more with Mother's Day and Woodford weekends because we have more going on even out and about.
That's absolutely true.
Battery.
Oh, let me see if we got it. Let me go check real quick.
Battery.
We're still live? All right.
Uh-oh.
We're still good. We're still rolling. 20%. Did it say 20%? And going low. Going dark.
We gotta wrap. I mean, we gotta be quick, man.
Going dark, baby. Good to go.
I need to be at the Lancaster auction and do the rest of the show just...
No, but yeah, I heard there's a truck coming, so Andy's giving me the signal. So, love all of our sponsors. All of them are awesome. Workout Anytime is also great. We may actually be there next week. Brett is going to show us some workouts and stuff, so that'll be really fun.
So fun.
So yeah, let's just move on to Woodford Weekends.
I can't
Just
stop
as you
eating.
take this, as you
I
took a
cannot
bite.
so good. Okay, so Woodford Weekends. I talked to J B Gibson, Brown Barrel,
Okay.
and Gibson's in Midway. They have Mother's Day specials. Holly Hill Inn. Weta has some really great. Whether you send, even if your mom isn't here, you send her a great cookie package because they ship anywhere. That's a great option. Reagan down at My Darling and Company, and so many of those cute shops. I was in Midway Makers Mart today. There are amazing things in there. We also, if your mom is an equine enthusiast, we had a ribbon cutting for Freedman's today in Midway. They have a new bank building there. They took over the bank building with their new store. Fabulous things, like really, even if you're not a rider, Sophie and I were talking about the pants in there.
Oh.
So comfortable.
Cool.
Yeah. They almost look like leggings. So amazing shopping around town. Of course, if you're looking to get her a bouquet or something like that, Bel Air Florist is a great option. But so many good Mother's Day reservations. The Kentucky Castle has things. You could do an experience with them at the Kentucky Castle Spa or Skin Boutique by Kaylin or Mind and Body. So there are so many great Mother's Day activities. And we do have a Mother's Day brunch at the little house too.
The little house.
But Kristen's Creations or Mrs. Rogers Popcorn, so many.
I'd be amiss if I didn't mention Thomas Tipton is I've been head first into real estate lately, and he's been my #1 handyman. Man, he's been awesome. Just went to Frankfurt for me today, so he's killing it. So if you need anything done, I mean. Has your mom been bugging you about fixing the ceiling or the wall? Well, call him. He'll come by and fix it up.
He is,
but don't give him too much because I need him.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't give him what you're concerned.
But speaking of real estate, I mean, I'm working with Miss Jeri Hartley, rock star. Cindy Shryock is also with Rector Hayden, rock star. So if we could just have a little moment of zen before one of these bells ring again for Rector Hayden. Also, yes, I feel zen. I feel zen, and I'm gonna back that zen up with a little bit more zen.
Oh, right on time.
Ding ding.
I'm telling you, it's not a minute that goes by that this place isn't moving.
I would love for someone to watch this. I don't care. I'll give them a quarter gift card to count how many times the bell went off while we're here and give us a number.
Do it.
And you check that. I'll count too. So if you try to just throw a number out there and think I'm going to trust it, not gonna. One thing real quick, I do want to the Woodford wallet. I mean, I know some people think it's tacky, but I love a good gift card. And then one that is for pretty much everybody.
I thought you were going to say the Woodford wallet's tacky. I was like, excuse
Tacky.
Calling me out of the show.
Yeah. No, it's awesome, and I think it's a great time for. I mean, why risk getting something for somebody that they may not like, and just get the gift card. I love gift cards. I'll just take it and I'll get everything. Don't get something for me and get me a chore, an errand to run. You know, that's like I don't want
Your mom
that.
Jeri said that, like.
Yeah. Oh, that's a,
just.
I wonder. Yeah.
You don't have where to go.
Yeah. So anyways, awesome.
A gift card is a great idea, and the Woodford wallet is really good because they can use it anywhere that's participating in the program.
ReserveWoodford.com. We got the app too, guys. Doing big things. Who was also doing big things? You mentioned a ribbon cutting earlier. Is the Business Circle brought to you by Woodford County Chamber of Commerce.
Yes. We had a ribbon cutting today.
Yes.
Ribbons. They're an amazing story. I really encourage you to hop over to the Chamber page, watch that ribbon cutting, hear from David Friedman, who is a Canadian and U.S. citizen. They've got their dual citizen. I don't know. Anyway, they live part time. Anyway, they're both same seats. He and his wife. But they, out of all the places from Toronto, Canada, they decided to invest in Midway, Kentucky.
Woodford County, baby.
And they're growing, and they bought the big building, and they have an amazing store there. But we also are going back to Midway next week because we're going to help a likely story, a bookstore open up. And if you haven't met Annie and her mom, it is an amazing story.
Yes.
Those ladies are incredible. So excited to help them cut the ribbon, and we're going to be there for Women in Business next week too.
Cool. Women in business. I mean, you guys got so much going on.
Can I do one small
smidgen thing?
one other
Plug
thing.
it in.
Tomorrow
Plug
at
it
noon.
in. Plug it in.
Tomorrow at noon, Duncan Gardner is doing a update on the economy. It is not going to be commercial. It is not about Thrive It. It is just about an update on the economy. It's really enlightening. I promise the information is going to be very valuable. And then we're going to go over to Spark Cafe, and he's paying for lunch. So if you want to sign up, you can do our lunch and learn. That is tomorrow at noon. So Friday at noon, you just give us a call. That way we have your reservation.
Duncan, man, awesome dude. Awesome dude, very knowledgeable man, and always so caring. I mean, always asking about how my family's doing and everything. So great guy.
Agreed.
I'm like,
You're looking at it. You
I
can't
keep
concentrate
looking
anymore.
at it, and I can't stop looking at it. I think that's about it. I'm gonna go grab me some Casamigos for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, Cinco, yes.
Gonna get my points, okay?
Ready for the Derby?
Yeah,
This
next
next Julep?
Absolutely. It's coming up, right? It's not this weekend, right? It's next weekend.
Next weekend.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna grab that, get my points, and start saving them up, man. I think I'm at like 600 right now, so.
Dang, that sounds like a lot.
Right. Am I leaving
All right.
any last words? Anything you got? Anything?
No.
Anything you want to add?
No, just Wildside is now available locally, so come, get your bottle of Fearless. Andy's gonna try to have that here
Let
today.
me check everything one more time
Okay,
before we go.
make sure there's no comments.
Yeah, we got a couple people.
Double.
Yeah, Judy Martin, thank you. Cheers, rock on.
Oh, Judy has been getting up at like 3 a.m. to feed those people at the Land Rover 3-day event.
Oh.
And she hooked me up with those amazing buffalo chicken salad the other day. And my brother and my dad went there for that catfish sandwich. So check out Callie's. It is amazing. Judy and her team do fabulous work.
Absolutely. Humans, people, Woodford Countyans, we're out. Be sure to follow us, tell people, share this, watch the lives. Monday morning, first thing, you guys get the podcast, download it, listen to it, and be sure to tune in all week for fun
Info.
content
Yes.
and info. So, what's
Thank
up,
y'all.
Woodford?
Bye, guys. I'm gonna go push.